Together they swear an oath of life and death.
Can you hear it? Okay.
Yeah.
It's
Where
better.
the sun shines bright red. Mit Hand von Mazoles und Hart. Finsteren Obsere Tägen war Statten, wo Tag wird verbitten auf Nacht. Meine Chaverim, koim Inglach von 18, geweb sich Alloimes von Glück. Es werden die Träumen von meiner Chaverim, se molten auf Stäub von Fabrik. Der Fahr gehen Chevre weg von Fabriken, gleich in dem Club in Verein, und treffen sich dort mit Menschen von Arbeit, mit Brüder von Neut und von Pein, und binden zu Neuf sehr keuer dem Schweren, mit Brüder von Nont und von Wahrheit, und sehen a Hass gegen die, was verschmachten, a Jugend, a Safa der Zeit. Fahr haben Chevre a Schwur geschworen, a Schwur auf Leben und Teut. Der Fahr haben Chevre die Blicken geworden zum Morgen, wo scheint auf Hellreut.
Did you see him in the background mouthing the words along with him?
Yeah.
You know, the cute.
Mit
Okay,
a Latvian accent.
Let's see if. Okay, so we will now do the reading. The reading is no problem. So, okay. Andrew, would you like to start reading the English?
Many of us know Solomon Rotek as the director of the Volksbühne or as the performer of Yiddish songs. His parents, Yosef and Chane Rotek, were activists in the Bund, the General Jewish Workers' Union in Lithuania, Poland, and Russia before the war. It drew thousands of members with as many strikes, social programs, unemployment welfare, medical assistance, and Yiddish educational research. It was banned periodically for its support of revolutionary parties.
Okay, go on, please.
Yosef Notek was a factory worker in his teens. When he joined the Bund's youth branch, he wrote the song Meine Chavarim, My Comrades, at age 18. My Shvue that he mentions was the Bund's anthem. The Bund often carries red flags at rallies and demonstrations. Mein Chavarim is sung here by Yosef's grandson, Zalman Rotek Avrom.
Thank you. Okay, so let's start reading it. Elaine, please.
Yes. Hold on. I lost. Okay, I lost the screen for a minute. Hold on just a second.
Sure.
Okay. All right. Okay. Meine Chaverim, bloß Arbeiterjaten, mit Hand von Masaljes und Hart, finstern ob sehr Tag in Warstadt, wo Tag wird verbitten auf Nacht. My comrades, I don't know, ordinary workers, plain workers
That's it.
with hard and calloused hands, living in misery, your days in workshops where day is exchanged for night.
Good.
My comrades, boys barely, let's see, my comrades, wait a minute. Finsteren.
It's the next page.
The next
Oh
step.
yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, we're
It's the
right.
next
I'm
page.
going
Yeah.
I'm going too
Okay.
far. Right.
Okay, so go and continue. Read the
Okay.
next page. I just
Okay.
didn't.
Ja, okay. Meine Chaverim, koim jinglich von 18, gewebt sich Chaläumes von Glück. Jetzt werden die Träumen von meiner Chaverim zermahlen auf Stäub von Fabrik. Let's see. My comrades, boys, barely 18 years old, formed dreams of happiness. Good luck. Now the dreams of my comrades, I don't know whether it's my tenses, I don't know, become or have become ground up in the dust of the factory.
Good.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Bob, go on.
Der Fahrgehen Havera weg von Fabrik. Gleich jetzt Klug. Gleich in einem Klug. In Verein. Und treffen sich dort mit Menschen von Arbeit, mit Brüdern von Neut und von Pine. So go friends away from the factory and quickly into, I guess, the Bund, into the club.
Therefore is therefore.
Into, huh?
Therefore,
Therefore, go, my comrades, away from the factory and immediately into the Bund. In Verein?
Yeah.
The union.
Unions or parties or,
and
yeah.
the club is the club,
Right.
which is
Yeah, I know the club.
Sure.
And meet and you'll meet there with men, with men who are workers, with brothers of hardship and pain.
Good.
okay. And this thing von Neut und von Pine, it also appears in the Schwur.
It's in the Shvua, right?
It's in the Schwur von Neut und von Pine. Yeah.
Right.
Thank you, Bob. Thanks.
Can you just do that again? That last line with the oaths?
Okay, Maurice, can you please?
There is no
It's a reference to the Shvua. They meet with brothers of misery and pain. Or
Oh,
need
okay.
and pain, right?
Okay,
But
I got it.
It's a reference to the hymn of the
Right.
bond.
one.
Okay. Ralph, please, Ralph.
Is he here?
Ja,
Yeah, he's here.
und Bind zu Neuf sehr Geurl dem Schweren mit Brüder von Nacht und von Noach. Von weit.
Right.
Und sein Hass gegen die was verschmachten a Jugend unsere Fahr der Zeit. And they band together. So no, I don't know what that is.
Together.
Yeah.
Okay. They bind together. Yeah. Is there girl?
Goyel.
Them schweren. They're
difficult.
Oh, okay. Mit mit Brüder, okay, with brothers from from far and from near and from far.
Good.
Und, and Zion, and they are has, and they're against or hate against those who verschmachten, oppress them.
Okay. So Zayn here means to spread the seeds.
Yeah,
Zion.
it's a seeds.
Say
Zelena
against
has-
those that are oppressing
Good.
and
Yes. Mhm.
a
Mhm.
a youth as a youth for the times
So it's father sight means
before the
their
time.
time.
Before.
Right.
Before it's time.
Right. They're weakening, they're poisoning the young people before their
For their
time.
time. Okay.
Mhm.
Good.
Thank you,
Sorry.
Ralph. But if I can ask Maurice to translate it from the beginning, so we will have, it will be more cohesive.
Sure. So in Binden zu Neuf ze Goyel dem Schweren, and they tie together their difficult fate, what's waiting for them. Mit Brüder von Nuent und von weit, with brothers close by and far away. Und sehen a Hass gegen die, wo's verschmachten, a Jugend as a Vaterzeit. And they spread the seeds of hatred of those who are weakening such a youth before its time.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Yes, Marsha.
What is the meaning of goyrel?
Goyel is fate,
Fate.
their
Fate.
future, right?
Mm.
So what
And-
awaits them? Yeah,
And schweren?
difficult, heavy.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Claire, please.
Der Fall haben Havere, Schwur,
Chevre,
Havere,
chevre,
Schwur, ha?
Favorite.
chevre,
Havre. Der
chevre,
Hevre, ja.
no,
Der
chevre.
Fall haben Hevre a Schwur geschworen. A Schwur auf Leben und Tod. Der Fall haben Hevre sehr Blicken gewunden zum Morgen, was scheint auf hellreut. At the beginning. Therefore, have the group, the people, they made an oath,
Yes.
right?
Yes,
Yes,
it's-
Geschworen.
they
They
swore an
swore an
Yeah.
oath. Yeah.
right.
A Schwur auf Leben und Tod. An oath related to death, to life and death.
Right.
Therefore, haben Hevre sehr Blicken gewunden. I don't know. Therefore haben Hevre. So therefore, the people, the group,
Right.
their group, Zere. No, Havere, Zere Blicken.
Sehr Blicken.
Sehr blicken- right. So the verb here is gewunden. They've turned to look at, they've turned to face
Face,
the
ja,
morgen was scheint auf hellreut,
auf
to a
hellreut.
morning that shines bright red, because they're thinking of
Right.
socialism.
They're thinking of what, Maurice?
The reut refers to the red flag, which they used to carry. All the socialist parties carried red flag, and the Bund,
The red
they
flag.
do.
Yeah.
It's the red flag.
And
Someone is
what's
talking. so-
bleaken? What is bleaken?
They turn their looks.
Oh,
turn-
looks. Okay,
looks.
thank you.
Or glance, could be a glance.
Right. A
Yeah,
glance, a
yeah.
look, right.
A look, a glance, yeah.
Okay.
Morgen was scheint euch hellreut. Yeah.
Can Morgan be tomorrow?
It can
No.
be a tomorrow that shines bright red. In other words, it's what they're hoping for.
Okay.
They're
It's
hoping
the future.
for a
Mhm.
better future, a better tomorrow.
Yeah.
You want me to share again?
Okay, so yeah, I let you share again because here you won't hear anything, so please.
But as a teenager, just 18 years old in Warsaw, and I was set to music by Yud Gladstein and sung in local choirs there. He writes, "My comrades, just working lads,
Oh,
with hardened hands.
do you want to
full of
hear this or
blisters,
should I go forward a little?
Day and night are
Just a little.
are sitting
Yeah.
together, sowing a hatred for those who strike down their youth so prematurely. Together they swear an oath for the sun.
Come on.
Mit Hand von Mazoles und hart. Finsteren obsere Tagen war Staaten, wo Tag wird verbitten auf Nacht. Meine Chaverim, koim Jinglach von 18, geweb sich Alloimes von Glück. Jetzt werden die Träumen von meiner Chaverim zum molten Heustäub von Fabrik. Der Fahr gehen Chevre weg von Fabriken, gleich in dem Club in Verein, und treffen sich dort mit Menschen von Arbeit, mit Brüdern von Neut und von Pein, und binden zu Neuf sehr geuer dem Schweren, mit Brüdern von Nont und von Wahrheit, und sehen a Hass gegen die, was verschmachten, a Jugend, a Safa der Zeit. Der Fahr haben Chevre, a Schwur geschworen, a Schwur auf Leben und Teut. Der Fahr haben Chevre, die Blicken geworden zum Morgen, was scheint auf Hellreut.
Very shy.
Thank you. Thank you, Mariv. I see Feigl raised the hand. Feigl?
Yeah, it was the word gefunden. I wasn't aware of that word. Is that connected to wandern? You said it means turn, but I couldn't find
No,
that
it's the
word.
verb is wenden. Wenden is to turn, and it's the past participle, gewunden.
I think it's so interesting.
We have the word for it.
I think it's so interesting that I heard the father, Muttl's the father.
Zalman's the father.
Zalman, yeah. That Zalman was saying that his home, he grew up with absolutely no religion at all, nothing. And now his son he's not only but his son is a rabbi. I find that so interesting.
It happens.
It happens in the best families. Yeah.
Yeah, well, he married a woman from an Orthodox background, so I'm surprised she even married him, but he just loved it. He loved all the observances and Shabbos and whatever, and he, made a decision, but it's just so interesting.
To each his own.
Usually goes the other way.
Yeah. No,
He made a decision, and that was the last decision he had to make.
Like Henrietta says, to each his own. Yeah.
To each his own.
Just interesting.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Any other comment or questions about the song?
End of the song? It's the last part?
Yes? What did you say about Henrietta? You turned your head, I couldn't hear you.
I said to each his own.
To each his own.
In a lot of families, it's the reverse. Religious becomes non-religious, non-religious becomes religious. It depends on the individual.
Right.
Okay. So now let's move
Can
on.
I just add that I didn't know that you were going to talk about Malutik. Joseph Malutik was my Yiddish teacher.
What'd she say?
Again, Claire, there was an echo.
Okay. I didn't know you were going to discuss melodic. Yosef Melotic, the grandfather, right, was
Yeah,
my Yiddish teacher in the
really?
Bronx.
Wow,
Yes, yes,
that's
that is
cool.
really something.
That's
Yeah, it
cool.
is cool. He was very
Yeah,
nice guy.
He was
And
the
after
principal of
I
the middle school.
graduated, huh?
He was the principal of the middle school when I went. And
Okay.
Zalman was in my middle school class.
Class. Oh, very nice.
Wow.
cool.
Nice people. Very nice.
The kleine Welt.
A
A
kleine
kleine
Welt.
Welt, right? It is a kleine Welt.
You know, the Bronx is the
Yiddish, to each their own.
Huh.
The
What,
Bronx, the
Morris? What were
Bronx
you
is
Bronx
what?
is the Jerusalem of the North. That's why.
Ah,
Okay.
I thought it was Brooklyn.
No, nah. Was das?
nah.
Was das?
Yeah.
Okay, now it's territory, turf wars. Okay. Okay, and let's go to the story, the folklorist.
Good.
Okay, we are on page 26, and I'm exactly on this page. Drei Sachen schatten keinmal nicht. Marsha, that's yours.
Oh, where are we? Oh, drei Sachen, Stadt,
Schatten.
drei Sachen Schatten kein Mal nicht. A Schlaf, a Bud, und a gut Stickel Fish.
Okay.
Three things don't hurt, and that's a bath, a sleep, and a good piece of fish.
Yes.
Sag das, ich sag das ant gegen euch. I'm saying it against you.
So that's just a moment. So that's Hannah Merke speaking. She is speaking to to what's his name? Rubinstein, the folklorist. So they are sitting in a garden, and that's what she's telling him.
Okay. So, let's see, where am I now?
Was ist das Sitzen?
Was ist das Sitzen in Sättel und frieren, killing die zebras? What is this? Sitting in the park or a little green and cooling off your ribs. Ich hab in Stub von Kalthof Kisserim zu stellen. I have in Kalthof some goodies to put out like a Kaiser, to put it out like a Kaiser for a Kaiser.
Fit for a Kaiser. So I have at all kinds of good things fit for a Kaiser.
Me'et, aufkaufen, kochen tea. We'll eat and we'll have some tea. A stickel, maranter, hecht is euch voran, and a nice piece of hecht as a fish will also be for you. Ruben,
Okay. Marinierte.
marinierte.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Marinated.
Marinated. Yeah.
Yes,
I thought it might be another word too, but it's not. It's marinate, a marinade.
We used to say marinate for pickled herring, marinate herring.
What is hecht?
Hecht is a kind of a fish.
Hecht is pike. The fish is pike. Hecht is pike.
In euch faran? What's in euch faran?
It's also for you.
You can also
There will also be.
I'm sorry.
Okay, just a moment. Refoil, make sense.
Sure. With respect to Isfahan, that's like Isda, there exists. So Isfahan, there also is, it also exists. But I want to also point out the line right above that. Met ufkochen te. Met is an abbreviation for men vet. It has nothing to do with eating. It's we will or one will cook tea. Well, you cook tea because you boil the water. So the verb for making tea is aufkochen, not in English, but in Yiddish. So the met, though, it's pronounced met, not met, just met. And it's short for menvet.
Mevet.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay. It's putting the kettle on, like they say in England. Yes, Hilda?
Yes, right.
And next thing she says is Rubenstein verhapse. It means that Rubenstein is catching the fish, right?
No.
He's getting the gist of it.
Yeah.
Rubens, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Nein, a dank.
Bemis.
Nee, dank, beemes. Darf sich nicht bemenen. Bamien. Wer bamien? Was bamien? No, thank you. You don't have to do that. Bamien means bother. And she said, what's a bother? What bother? You know, says als fertig. Everything is finished.
Ready.
Is everything, what did you say? Not finished? Do you want to change the word?
Ready. It's all ready.
Everything is ready. Okay.
Right.
Everything is ready. Sag gut sag gut unsere Sonnen Eufen Stern is good enough for even the enemies under the stars. Sarah Babke, es steht bei mir schon von Nächten. Sarah Babke is is with her since yesterday.
No, it's Sarah Babka. It's what a baba, what a babka. You know, the food babka.
What a babka?
What a babka is already since yesterday.
Yeah, but what is the meaning of Azagut unsere Soinim Eufen Stern? Stern here is not stars.
It's forehead.
It's the forehead. Yeah, it's the forehead.
Yeah.
But
so can you translate it?
So what does it mean? It's a saying.
Couldn't Aaron also be under the stars?
No.
Because it's Eufen.
Eufen. Yeah.
Eufen Stern, no.
How does that line begin? What does it say on the page before?
Move it back.
Azagut unsere.
Is it good or goose?
It looks goose.
It's goose. It's not good. It's goose.
It's a mistake. It's a mistake, I think.
I think it's a mistake. I don't know. Maybe. Harriet.
Just because it may make sense because goose is the bumper swelling, and then Stern could be forehead. I don't know what it means, but maybe it's related. I don't know.
Okay. Refoil?
Right. A goose is a boil. It's a skin inflammation. So my enemies should have such an inflammation on their forehead as I've got such a nice babka that I have left over from yesterday.
That makes sense.
Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. Thank you. Thank you. Daniel, I saw that you raised your hand, Daniel.
No, I was a mistake.
It's okay. Fagan?
Yeah, my understanding of that was
I mean, I'm not sure exactly what babka is, but is it something?
It's a cake.
Babka.
Yeah, so it's a light and fluffy. That's what I thought.
Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? You don't know what about.
Okay, I think it's supposed to be like a swollen, a light and fluffy cake, and so the glue is like a swelling on the forehead. So the
No, a
idea is that
babka is a yeast cake. It's
a
delicious.
yeast, right, and it has to rise, right? Yeast, a babka has to rise like a protrusion on the forehead. So like it's a bad thing on the forehead to rise and be light and fluffy, but a light bulb, so my enemies ought to have like babkas on their head. My babkas are going to be really good.
I like that.
But like I'm not sure when you make babka, do you knead it like you knead with bread? So like you battle the babka in order to, like a bruise on the forehead, like knock on the head.
Is that chocolate or cinnamon, Minna?
Both.
I think
Chocolate and cinnamon and raisins and rozenkies.
So like babkas growing on the head.
I think it's more like that they should have suffering as good as this cake is. That's how bad their suffering should be.
Right. Comparable.
That's a
comparable.
Jewish curse.
Should I start again? Star Abubka as
Karen has her hand raised.
Minna,
Karen
you're
has her-
muted. Minna, you're muted.
I have a question on the previous page, the bottom line, wer bamien, vos bamien, the ver vos structure is, I've seen that before. Does it kind of mean it's not a big deal? Ver vos,
That's
when
right.
you repeat a word
That's
after
right.
a
Yeah.
word.
Yeah.
Could you explain it a little more, please? Thank you.
Okay. Rafael, please.
Sure. It's like saying, where do you see this? What do you see? So, wer and was. Did you see that airplane passing by? What airplane? Where's there an airplane? It's that sort of idea. I don't see any such thing.
Right.
So I don't see any sort of effort that I've put out. By me in here is extra effort. What effort? No effort.
Thank you.
Okay, Karen.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, so let's go on, Marsha. Okay, finish it, Marsha.
Okay.
Kun.
Kun Panya Rubenstein. Erd zu beißen. Come, Rubenstein, and have what to eat. Sechel darf man suchen in Teller. You'll have to look for your mind or memory in the dish.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. So that's another saying. Sechel darf man suchen in Teller. So that's another saying.
What is eert? What is eert? Irvet?
Irvet. Right.
Yeah, Irvet.
You will.
And zu beißen?
You eat.
You'll eat or
Oh,
snack.
eat.
You know.
Okay, have a
Is Seichel
snack.
wisdom?
What?
Is Seichel wisdom?
Yeah.
Well, I think she's because he's a collector of, folklore. She knows that he's a Panya, he's a mister from the Yivo. So he'll get his information from the dish.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go on. Karen, please.
I'm sorry, I'm not able to read today.
Okay, no problem. Sure. Harriet?
Okay. Der Folklorist Vinkl sich, ob Hannemerke weist ihn auf mit ihr saftigen Meineloschen. The folklorist hesitated, but Hannemerke directed him with her sharp tongue. As kann gar nicht sein etwas Besseres, wie gehen zu ihr und toim sein a good stickel fish. There can't be anything even better than going and tasting a good little piece of fish. Jitter noch, take some, zu lieben folklore. So she gave him some.
No, Gitter noch, so he's giving in.
He's giving in. Und spannt mit Hanamerk. Oh, okay. Because for the sake of folklore,
Exactly.
spannt mit Hanamerken zu ihrer Heim, and he walked with Hanamerken to her home. Hanamerken geht Leben Rubensteinen von sein gesunder Seite. She walked near him on his good side, the side that wasn't lame. Von Mal zu Mal hat sie ihm unterfahren Arm. From time to time, she grabbed him under his arm. Rubenstein werd warm in die Augen. Rubenstein eyes became warm. Guckt mit auf sein Begleiterin. He didn't look at the person accompanying him. Und hört mit ihrer Rede. And he didn't hear her speech. A harpsticher Umet, a melancholy gloom, Begleitim accompanied him auf den Weg to Hanamerken, on the way to Hanamerken.
Okay.
What's a harpsticker?
Melancholy.
Autumn. Harps is
thought,
autumn.
Harp is autumn.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'll look it up. I thought it meant
because harpst is autumn, and what is an umit?
Yes.
What's an umit?
Harpst is, yeah. Umit is sadness.
Sadness.
Oh, like a almost like a seasonal affective disorder.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you're right.
that's
It
it.
was an autumn gloom.
An autumnal sadness.
Okay,
Right.
Refoil and then Steve. Refoil, please.
Right. So meine Loschen, which we have there in the second line of the paragraph, has several possible meanings, but here I think it means eloquence.
Okay.
And Zaftikin?
Zaftik is juicy.
Juicy.
Yeah.
Juicy eloquence, because
see.
he really loves the way she speaks, and he's a collector of speech methods. So he really likes that, and so he decides, okay, I'll join her. I'll go for. She wants me to have a bite. I'll have a bite, but meanwhile, I'll collect all sorts of neat sayings.
Okay, so Steve. Steve.
Yes, I'm live and in person. Raphael, the word manulation is word meaning that I could find had stuff to do with argument, and I'm wondering if like that's her language of discourse, a language of making a point, and she does so in a juicy way that's full of idiom and all that stuff, or is that just the meaning just changes?
Well, meine Loschen often means strong language, like curses, like put downs, that kind of thing.
Okay.
But I think it's also what goes on a gravestone is meine Loschen, I think.
No.
Right.
No.
I think it can mean cemetery prayers, it can mean eloquence, and it can often mean verbal abuse.
Right.
There's actually a piyut which we recite on Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, talking about God, hu ma'anet lashon. He's the one who answers speech. So how it comes into Yiddish is meine Loschen, meaning a variety of things. I'm not certain.
Yeah, and I think I don't know if it was with Mina or with Susan, but we read Shalom Aleichem has a thing about how his
Yeah,
stepmother used to
his
curse the
stepmother
kids,
cursed.
and it's the stepmother's meine Loschen.
Eine Loschen,
There's
yeah.
a litany of verbal abuse.
Yeah. Mhm.
So maybe
Yeah.
it just means strong speech.
Well, it
Something
certainly
like
means
that.
that for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Michael, I saw that you wanted to say something.
No.
Michael.
Just about the harpsticker. The person who was reading it said heavy or difficult, and harb is heavy or difficult, but harpst is autumn.
Right.
So it's
Autumn.
different.
Yeah.
Right.
Autumn. Herbst. Yeah.
Thank you. Anyone else? Feigl, you raised your hands before? Feigl? No? Okay. Okay. So, Rafael, will you continue reading?
Sure. Chanamerka is geworden edel. Chanamerka became noble. Sie hat sich ungeheuben hitten mit der Wort. She began to be careful of her speech. Die Weiber auf dem Markt, der kennen sie nicht. The women in the marketplace no longer recognized her. A viele Avog hat sie ungeheuben geben a bessere. She even began to provide better weight when she's selling things. Als lieb Rubensteinen. All of it because of Rubenstein. Ruschke, die Fischerke, hat sie gelernt. Ruschke, who sold fish, had taught her, as ob sie will gefallen dem Folklorist, that if she wants to please the folklorist, soll sie aufhören lufteren die Sprach. She should stop airing out her speech. Jener is a finer Mensch. That fellow, he's a fine guy. When sie gaan Amerika redt mal Sachen, but she, this is in Ruschke's point of view, but she, gaan Amerika, speaks sometimes things in Moil Nitzenemen that you really can't even put in your mouth. Alle Fischerkes haben schon gewusst. All of the fish seller women already understood, as Rubenstein is geworden an eigener zu gaan Amerika, that Rubenstein had become an Eingeher, was becoming someone who went to visit gaan Amerika, an Eingeher. In Vilna hat schon getroffen solches. In Vilna, such things happened. Ort hat der Akteur Bisdun genommen Lebe dem Hillernix a Mädel. After all, the actor Bisdun had married the daughter of Leba, the Hinnernik, the chicken seller.
Go on, please. Go.
Gaan Amerika hat ungeheuben kommen auf den Markt, a verkämmte. Gaan Amerika began to arrive at the market well combed in a portufel, in a pair of, now what are tufel? Slippers. A tufel is women's shoes. Nicht in Arkes Stiefel, and not in, I'm just looking in my dictionary here to see if I can find Arkes.
Orkes, no, Orke was a man, was her husband.
Right, her husband.
Oh, fine.
Okay, right.
Orke was her husband that died.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So she began to appear in women's shoes, no longer in her deceased husband's boots.
Right.
Alle haben gewusst, everyone recognized as salt by a shidduch, that soon there will be a match. Ein Cyril, die Pogegele, hat nicht gehalten von der ganzen Sache. Only Cyril, the Pogegele, whatever that is, didn't believe it at all. Now, what's a Pogegele?
I don't know.
We couldn't
We
decide.
had to debate
Right,
it. Something like pagan.
Couldn't find what it
It's a
is.
mystery.
Okay.
Yeah.
Only Cyril, the mystery seller. All right, fine. I didn't believe the entire thing. Sie hat gesagt, she said, als von dem Rubinstein wird noch einmal a Reus springen a Jabe. That from this Rubinstein will spring out, will jump out a frog. Kein Fisher is there net. Fisher or Pisher? I'm not sure which is meant to be. I think it's Fisher. It doesn't have a dot
she's
in
a
it.
Fisher, so you know.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Fisher.
Yeah, he is by no means a fisher.
Right.
He can't fish. Bei Gitkin in Kneipe sitzt er nicht. He doesn't sit. What is a Kneipe here?
Kneipe is a bar.
Is a what?
A bar.
A bar, a pub.
A tavern.
Okay.
Oh,
A tavern.
Okay,
A
fine.
tavern. A guy in Kneipe rein.
All right. He doesn't sit in the tavern. Muss handeln mit Weiber of Argentina. So he's got to have dealings with women from Argentina. Nicht anders. That's how it must be. And women from Argentina most likely means prostitutes. There was
Yes, it was a huge ring of bringing Jewish women to Argentina.
Argentina.
To work in prostitution. Yeah. Okay, another paragraph is a small one. Okay.
Before you start the next paragraph, can I just ask, what was a jabber?
a jabe or jabke is a frog.
A frog. That was it.
You gotta kiss a lot of frogs.
Yeah. The word for frog, you can say frosch, plural fresh. I think that's Germanic, and jabe is from Polish.
Polish, yeah.
Polish, yeah.
Another paragraph.
Hat Ruschke sich herausgestellt zu gehen in Institut fragen nach Rubinsteinen. So Ruschke was all prepared to go into the YIVO Institute and to ask about Rubinstein. Sie ist gekommen von dort a zerstrahlte, and she returned from there beaming. Man hat nicht gewusst, was zu tun mit ihr. They didn't know what to do with her. Blois eine, azoi hat sie erzählt. Only one, she recounted. Epis a grüne toys, just a green, a toys is an ace of cards. Yeah. An alte, ausgezeugene Maid, an old, drawn-out maid, hat sich gekrimpt und gelumpt, was making a face.
She made a face, yeah.
And gelumped usually means limped, but I'm not sure what it means here.
Well, maybe she's making fun of Rubinstein.
Yeah. So that's what Ruschke found out from YIVO. I'm not sure.
From YIVO, yeah. Okay, so if she found it, why was she beaming?
Good question.
Okay.
Don't understand.
Yeah, me neither. Okay. Okay, if someone has something that he thinks goes, Michael, maybe you?
She was trying to find some dirt on Rubinstein, or maybe, who knows? I mean, it's whatever. We don't know what she actually. We're just learning what the other person reacted to her report, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think she's happy. She's happy that he's not a fraud. He's not a pimp. He really is a legitimate person at the Institute.
That's what you would think, but maybe she's looking for something to get at him. I don't know. Maybe she's jealous.
Because she was against him.
Maybe she was jealous and was happy to find something that maybe was pejorative. Who knows?
The woman that she sees, the old dried-up one, she's the one that they were trying to connect Rubinstein with, and she's tall, and Rubinstein wasn't interested in her. She had that clothing. She was hoping that she could get his attention, but he's too busy with his folklore. And she does that dried-up old woman. She does like Rubinstein, but she's And she's the one that was trying to find out the source of that schmeiskus, or whatever the food was. You know, what's the foundation? Is that
Yeah,
a
yeah,
basic food?
yes.
You know, that's the
Okay.
woman that she's seeing, I think.
Yes.
She's
We
another
will find
researcher.
out.
Okay, let's continue. Vinkl, go on.
Oh,
Vinkl,
should I?
can you?
Okay. Yeah, I can read,
Rubenstein.
but okay, Rubenstein hat aber aufgehört zu kommen auf den Markt. Rubenstein, however, stopped coming to the market. Euch bei America hat sich gewiesen. Zelten. He also stopped going very often to visit America's house. Hat vor der Zeit ungesammelt genug Material. For the time being, he had already collected enough material. Und in die Abend gearbeitet über ihm. And in the evenings, he had to work over the material that he had already collected. America hat nicht verstanden. America didn't understand. Wenn sie is gewein verschmoddert is in Hals, when she was besmirched or covered with dust up to her neck, hat der Folklorist nicht verfehlt a Tag sich zu melden. The folklorist hadn't missed a day to melden by der ballet to come to the wash tubs where they were selling their, what's Melden?
Report.
Yes, report.
Yeah, so he showed up all the time to the tubs where the fish were. And now, als sie hat angeheuben zu wünschen jeden Kunde est Gesundheit. And now when she's become genteel and she's wishing everybody, all her customers, eat in good health, und zu werfen a Fischl zum Vog, and even to throw an extra little fish on the scale, is etwas kalt geworden zu ihr. He's somehow gotten to be cold-hearted towards her.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Vinkl.
From deswegen.
You want to continue? Okay. It's fine, continue. Vinkl, it's okay, you can continue.
Zu deswegen. Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
From deswegen tut sie als kedei no sein zu sein beim Folklorist. Nevertheless, to als today, she find favor.
No, she does everything.
She does everything. She does everything she can to be in the good graces of the folklorist.
Yes.
Die Stub halt sie a ganze
Woche.
a ganze Woche Shabbosim. So her house is always prepared all week as if it's for Shabbos. Auf den Tisch, a tischtech. On the table, a tablecloth. Die Betten farbet mit geblumter Kappe. The beds are covered with bedspreads, flowered bedspreads. Sie hat a viele eingehandelt Eufen Durchhäuf, a build von Adam mit Chaven. She even had purchased a picture in the passageway, the Durchhäuf. That's the name of this collection. The passage courtyard, a picture of Adam and Eve. Wie men treibt sie, how they are driven away, barefoots, barefoot, from Gan Eden, from the Garden of Eden. Aber was mehr sie hat sich gestartet zu reden intelligente, but the more she tried to make efforts to talk in a refined way, or an intelligent way, now I lost my place.
Als der Schlogene.
I lost my place.
Third line from the bottom.
Yeah.
Als der Schlogene hat ausgesehen Rubinstein, he became
Schlogene.
Dejected, more dejected.
The more dejected, or the more he rejected her, Rubinstein rejected her, or battled her away. Der Schlogene. Does that have to do with?
No, he looked
more dejected.
more dejected, right?
Dejected.
The better
Yeah.
she talked, the more dejected he got.
Nummelt sie abgesessen a ganze Abend in der Heim. Is that like one time she waited a whole evening in her house? By jede scrape von Tier, at every scrape of the door, hat ihr abgerissen in hearts. Her heart rose. Sie hat gewort auf ihm. She waited for him, aber ist nicht gekommen. But he did not come.
Okay, thank you. Any question until now? No. Okay, so Michael Fiesman, finish the story for us.
Okay. Auf morgens hat Rubinstein getroffen, Hannah Merken, hat getroffen, Hannah Merken, sorry, I'll start again. Auf morgens hat Rubinstein getroffen, Hannah Merken beim Reingang von Institut. On the next day, Rubinstein met Hannah Merkel at the entrance to the Institute. Aufgehen in der Heich hat sie sich geschämt. She was ashamed to go up inside. Is sie a halben Tag gestanden und gewartet auf ihn. So she stood there for half a day and waited for him. Rubinstein is geblieben, gebleft. Rubinstein was puzzled. Nicht stranger hat Hannah Merken aufgeführt auf falschem Machshavas. Is it possible that he has led Hannah Merkel on to false thoughts, that he's led her astray, thinking that he was interested in her rather than the language? Pania Rubinstein, she said, hat sie an ungetrollene ungeheben. She said, very puffed up, angrily, "Ihr meint, you think, als Hannah Merkel is a Sack mit Klolles und Gleichwertig. You think that Hannah Merkel is just a sack full of curses and witticisms. Was man bindet im Off, that you open up, man ruckt da rein die Hand, you stick your hand inside, und man schleppt von dort auf, schreibt, man schleppt von dort auf, schreiben Bücher, and from that you put out things to write books about. Hannah Merkel hat euch a heart. Hannah Merkel, after all, has a heart. Dabei hat sie angewiesen auf ihr fuller linker Brust, and at that time she pointed to her full left breast. Man führt sich nicht auf mit Frauenzimmer. That's not the way to behave with a woman. When man sieht, as sie hat a Schwachkeit, when you see that she has a weakness to you. But I both like the sort. It would have been far better if you would have said right off, as darft die narische Fischerke not to leave die Klolles, that you only need the foolish fish seller only for her curses. Mele soll euch sein zum Gesund. Anyway, in fact, to your health. It should be for your health. Das erste Mal in seinem Leben hat Rubinstein abgefühlt, als so stark sein verspielten altbocherischen Leben. And this is the first time that Rubinstein really felt strongly his wasted, old, bachelor-like life. Hat gewollt sagen, he wanted to say to her, as es ist nicht so, wie sie meint. It's not the way she thinks. As that, aber hat noch bewiesen zu öffnen das Maul, but before he even managed to open his mouth, is he schon gewesen verschwunden hinter den wie Burleska. She had already deceived, she had already disappeared behind the corner of Burleska, the street. Rubinstein hat verbeugen a Plätze. Rubinstein bowed his shoulders unter sein bitteren Gürtel, under his bitter fate. Gekauft a grünem Rucksack, bought a green backpack, when weggehunken von Wilna Kleiben Folklore in an andere Stadt, and he limped away from Vilna to collect folklore in another time. A very
Thank you. Thank you.
He's a regular heartbreaker.
Yeah, a regular heartbreaker.
Who's next? Who's he gonna do? Who will be next?
Okay, I will check the writing and see if there is another one with him. Elaine, yes.
Can you go back to the other page? There was a word, Freuenzimmer. What is that?
A woman.
A Freuenzimmer is a woman?
I mean, literally it would be a woman room, but it's used as a woman. I stand to correction. Maybe Rafael can explain.
It is a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a woman, yeah.
Does it have any significance when that word is used instead of just Freud?
I think it has a derogatory connotation, but I'm open to, it would be nice if Rafael's still here, if you could perhaps elaborate on the word.
I can try. I'm not sure that it really has much difference between that and Freu. It's a slightly different register of speech. I think it's a slightly higher register, more elegant register, but I don't think it's pejorative. It's not very common, I can say that. But it's like woman instead of gal, put it that way.
It's like you say mansbill.
Yeah, mansbill instead of man. Yeah. Mansbill actually also just means male, as opposed to female. Freuenzimmer only refers to adult women. And how it comes to why there's a Zimmer in there, I could not explain.
Is it like a lady as opposed to a woman?
Perhaps.
Give it a little more cultured aspect.
Maybe. I'm not sure about that, though. I think it's the culture is in the person speaking, not the person about whom he's speaking.
Right. Okay, thank you. Vinkl, yes?
I had a question at the beginning of that same paragraph. That word ongedrollende. Wat zie an ongedrollene?
Ongedrollene is puffed up.
I still didn't hear you. Somehow it's staticky. Puffed up, is that what you said?
Puffed up. Puffed up.
Okay.
Like PUFFED, puffed.
Yes.
Puffed up.
Yes.
Puffed up.
Yeah. Any more question or?
So he started to have regrets, but then he just left town.
Well, I think his intention was to leave town and keep, collecting stuff.
Keep collecting folklore.
He started to see why that he,
Yeah, but I don't
this-
think he had regrets. It was like, I'm doing my job. This happens along the way. I gotta keep going.
You don't think he was sort of sad?
Yeah, there is, that he was kind of sad.
He said
in the
about
back door, but
he
felt-
bowed his shoulders under his fate, like
he's sort of resigned, I guess.
Yeah,
Like he doesn't think he can
yes.
do anything about it. He doesn't think
He's confirmed. He's a confirmed bachelor, and he's feeling a little bit, but that's just who he is. I think he recognizes who he is.
I think
I mean, what did he do? He invited her. He went to her house and had tea and talked to her. She's the one that has all the big overblown
course.
ideas about what's going on.
Yeah, but I think the word verspillen implies loss.
Loss, yes.
Well, if you verspill at cards, you lose at
Right,
cards.
right. That's true.
He's lost out in his life by being this bachelor.
Yeah.
Okay, Steve.
Two ships passed. They passed
in the night,
and didn't collide.
well, that's the point where the author could have said, he makes us think, oh, this is a turning point. He's about to go to her house and be a changed person, but no.
I think we were set up to hope for a shidduch. We were set up.
We were set up for it. Yeah.
We were.
But the other story we read about them, he also leaves.
He also leaves. The other story that I read, he also leaves with his green rucksack. It's exactly the same green rucksack. Yeah, he also leaves. But Steve was raising his hand. So, Steve, please.
The one time I actually raised my hand, so I deserve to wait. I think that one of the things that's underlying in this story a lot is that they're both kind of living. I mean, I think she has a passion for what she does. I think she enjoys the fish market. She likes the opportunity to speak the way she wants, to have a wicked sense of humor or whatever. And I think he's very passionate about his work too. And I think that, I think that she was drawn to his passion for his work. But I think the difference is that she was making the best of a situation that she was in. I think he's married to his job. Not his job, but to his passion, his belief in finding the language of the people and the language that's interesting, into being kind of the collector of that, the person whose responsibility is to save the language. And I think in the end, I think she was drawn to him, and he was drawn to her, but only in as much as she met his passion for what he was really married to.
Okay, thank you. Marie?
Okay.
To me, this is the author poking fun at the whole idea of the YIVO Institute folklorists go around and poking their noses in other people's business. And what would they expect? That people would would react, that they're not really in their place in the usual Vilna system. They're kind of, raising the dust there a bit.
Okay.
And did she actually cause him to go away in a way by becoming more refined?
No, I think that he was going anyway. It's like people that have these kinds of, for want of a better word, these driven vocations, writers, painters, musicians, people who are very passionate about their work, and very driven by it. I think that's they go where the work is. They go where they can find the thing that they don't know yet about whatever their subject is. And there's lots of people in the world that will eschew family life for the pursuit of the things that are truly part of their their hearts, their passions, whatever you want to call it.
Bob?
Yeah, I think it's a relationship, and this is what happens. He's totally oblivious to her existence as a person, and all she's doing, she's working so hard. She's doing, he likes it, but he's a scholar. He's doing what he's doing, and as Steve says, he's almost like a religious fanatic at what he does, and he's going to go on to continue doing that. And somehow she thinks maybe, it's Bashert. This guy was sent to her after her husband disappeared years ago. This guy, I mean, had that hope, and we had that hope. I think we
Yeah,
were
we were
set to
waiting
have
for
that
it.
hope because we
Yes.
felt bad for her.
So why didn't we hope for him to match up with the one in the Institute who's much more suited to him?
Because she was the subject of the story. She was
Yeah.
the central point. She was like, she
The
was the
author
star.
has
They
led
had
you
two
the way he
stars.
wanted to lead
Yeah, he
you.
led us. He led us. Okay, Ralph?
Yeah, I think he was thinking of her as a scientific Wissenschaft specimen or example that he needed to complete his folklore stuff. And she thought of him as a possible match. So they were incompatible in their lives together. He was using her as a piece of his science dispassionately, and she was passionate about maybe finding a match with him.
Yeah.
I
You're right.
disagree with you.
Thank
I'm
you.
sorry. I
No,
disagree. I think in the beginning
I also
he really was.
disagree. Yeah.
In the beginning he was drawn to her, and I think he did have feelings for her, but somewhere along the line he decided that he wasn't going to get involved. In the beginning we get glimpses of his emotions.
Yes, I also felt that, Rochelle. You're right. I really felt that he was attracted. He became attracted slowly to her.
Yes.
Marsha?
She
Yes.
stood out.
Don't you
We
think?
were set up.
Don't you think that the Yentas of the town made the trouble because they saw him too as a potential match, and they maybe thought, well, how come he's attracted to her? So they're telling her, oh, you better change your language and talk more refined. So they kind of made the trouble. Maybe they would have been. Who knows? If they spent more time with each other, maybe there would have been an attraction. But he was a confirmed bachelor too, and he just decided that was it, and
He
he
was a scientist.
go on to the next victim.
Bagel?
think so.
Bagel.
Yeah, okay, so I really like the story, and I'm
No, there is a
I'm
problem.
thinking my see is there should be a third story.
So I will
Oh, you
check.
can't hear me? Maybe
Yes,
if I stop
I
my
will
Turn off
video.
your video.
Can you hear me better now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, my fantasy on this story, on these.
Okay.
You have to write it. Fagel, you write it.
Yeah.
Write it for us.
Well, we have to all write it together. Here's what I think should happen. That other researcher, the woman, she should take the fishmonger woman under her auspices. She should teach her to be a linguist, because this woman has had a taste of scholarship. She's had a taste, and she really is and she's been valued for what she can do.
Bagel, you know what?
Choose your own ending story.
But if you can do it,
They should get together.
If you can do it in Yiddish, if you can write it down in Yiddish,
Yeah.
that would be wonderful. Okay, anyway, I will check and see. I don't think there is another story in this saga, but I will check and see. We have some some moment left, and we can just, I chose for next week two children's stories, because this story was the story that we read was really amazing, but the language was not easy. So I figured we would start reading something. Let's start a little bit. I know that I didn't send it out, but let's start just a little bit. Rochelle, can you start a little bit?
Yeah. A Meise von zwei Bärlech. I guess a story of two bears.
Yes.
Amol is gewein on. Can you make it a little bit larger?
Yeah.
I'm going to make it a little bit larger. Hold on. I just lost it.
Okay, I did it.
Good, good. That's a good.
What did I do here? Oh, here we go. No, wrong one. Okay. Hot Berle.
No, Amol is gewein a Ingele.
Oh, Amol is gewein. Where? A Jingele. Hat men ihm gerufen Berle. Hat Berle gemeint, als is ein Berle auf der Welt. Once there was a little boy and they called him Berle, and he thought he was the only Berle in the world. Is und meeg allemin schlagen, and he was allowed to hit everyone. Und meeg allemin, I don't know that word.
Haugenen.
Haugenen, and he was allowed to kill everyone.
But it means here to hit everyone.
To hit, yeah, to be to be aggressive.
Yeah.
Hat der Pfarr kein Yingl nicht gewollt spielen sich mit ihm. Therefore, there wasn't any boy who wanted to play with him. Alle Yingelech pflegen von ihm antläufen und sie pflegen singen. All the little boys used to run away from him and they used to sing. Berele kaperele. Lokshin drerele. I don't know what kaperele means.
Okay, we will start again next week. I just wanted wanted you to get.
Does that come from Kaporis?
Sorry?
Does Capella come from Kaporis?
Things from Kapoir, I think.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Like Moshe Kapoir?
Maybe, yeah, or maybe from Kop.
Okay.
No, maybe from Kapoir. Yeah, we will check it. Just read a little bit and we will stop and we will continue. Yeah.
Berele Capella, Lokshin Dredele. Gay in Wald und hab a Berele. Gay in Garten und reiß euch a Merele. Geh zu Schneider und nimm a Scherele. Berele Caperele. Lokshin Derele.
Okay, so let's stop here. I just wanted you to get the gist of it. I will send you the two stories. Also, some people left already, so we will start from the beginning. Just wanted you to get the gist of it. So it will be a lot easier, maybe not as interesting.
For some reason, it brings to mind, hat sich mir die siebte Sibt, hat sich mir, Ruth Rubin, da hat sich mir die siebte Sibt, hat sich mir die something.
Okay, so check it for next
it's a song.
Yeah, so check it for next class, and so we will,
Okay.
It's children. I will send.
Rochelle, you open your mouth and you get homework. That's you gotta be careful in school.
Hat sich mir der Schirr zerrissen. That's the second line. Things come back if I wait long enough.
Things come back. Yes, things come back. So for next week we will do the two children's songs. So it will be a little easier than Karpinovich and Feigl. You're still here? Yes, she's still
I'm
here.
still here.
You're still here, so I will check. I don't think there is another story about those two, but there is a story about another one, the teacher Gerstein, which is kind of in the same venue, same thing. So I will check this as well. But not for now. We have to change writers from time to time.
Yes.
We cannot do only one writer. Although he's amazing, but still.
Is there a way we can get this? Is there someplace we can download this by Vilner Dorfhuis, the whole volume? Because I know the other one is.
Yeah, the Yiddish Book Center. That's where I get all my material for you. The Yiddish Book Center. Go there, type in Avram Karpinovich, and you will find not one, not two, something like 7 books. So there are lots and lots to read. Anyway, the Yiddish Book Center has close to 12,000 books digitized. So you can spend your whole life several times over and read Yiddish. So, and you can download all of them. That's what I'm doing. That's how I get the material for you.
But Minna reads them all, so we don't have to read the bad ones. She picks out only the good ones for us.
I'm trying the good ones. Sometimes, sometimes I keep them aside because I cannot decide if it's good or not good. I have a lot of, stashed away because I'm not sure about it. So, but that's how it is. So anyway, I'm glad you like Karpinovich. I'm glad we had a nice discussion about what he meant.
Good.
Okay.
Did I read it correctly that the third Seder is going to be in person in Houston? You're not going to do it online?
We will do both of it.
Both, okay.
It will be both of it. We will do it online and we will do it
in person
because we had the grant from the Jewish Book Center. We got the grant to do things with the community. So the Yiddish, the Houston Yiddish Vinkl got a grant to work with the community in Houston to do all kinds of Yiddish events. Yiddish events.
Very nice. Very good.
So the first event will be on December 6th for people from Houston. Not many are here, but still, that Claire, Arlene, Janet, that the local delicatessen Kenny and Ziggy, there will be like a show and tell of Hanukkah food, and he will talk and we will eat.
Sounds like my kind of event.
Well, let's book some tickets to Houston.
Sure, if you start going now, you may get on a plane in time.
He's a typical New York restaurant. He's a typical restaurateur.
Yeah. Okay. Sei mir alle gesehen. Sei mir alle gesehen und mit sich sehen noch eine Woche.
Good.
Bye.